Hey guys, so today I just want to show you how I use GitHub for projects as a web developer. If you're interested to find out why GitHub is important or who should use GitHub, please check out my previous video where I kind of explained that not only is it good for collaborative work in a team, but also for solo developers as a place to put version controlled code on the cloud as a backup and to use all the tools and plugins and benefits that come with GitHub. So today I'm going to show you how I use it. I'm going to create a test show repo. I'm going to make it private. I'm going to put this as a node project, so it will automatically create a gitignore file that will ignore the node modules code, directory rather. All right, and here I'm going to open with Github Desktop. And this is going to let me use Github Desktop to pull the code in. So this is our graphical user interface for GitHub. And we'll see here that we have a directory now for this code repository. If I go to my GitHub folder, here's test show here. So I'll open this in VS Code. Okay, so here's our directory, gitignore readme. I'll add a line to this and save it. And then I'll open GitHub Desktop and you'll see here's the change that I just made because I saved it. I added a line here and just wanted to say hi. And I'm going to name this as adding readme hi. And this is going to push the code then back to GitHub. So if I refresh here, I go to this file here. Oops, I went to the README. Just wanted to say hi. So we have a backup online if anything were to happen to our code. Not only that, but we can see the history of this file. So here's the initial commit. And as you can see, it doesn't have that line, but if we go back and see this, the next commit, there we added that line. So you can see how this is valuable if you have a project that is committed to multiple times a day throughout the course of months or even years. You can go back and change things. But let's pretend that we're at our first web development gig and we have a ticket for an issue. There's a bug fix. They discovered that we put some extra text in the README. They want to get rid of it. So what I'm going to do is go to the main branch. I'm going to add a new branch, and I'm going to do the ticket number, which is 001-fix README. I'm going to create a branch. And if I publish it and we go back to the repo, we'll see now we have two branches. So we have the main branch and we have the 001 fix readme. So this is the alternate branch. So here I'm going to go back to our code. I'm going to remove that here and save it. And then go back to here. Removing line. I'll commit that. And now at this point, so here's all the history from the main branch. We added the new branch for fix readme, and then here's our commit to the branch. If we switch back over to main and we fetch origin, you'll see here it doesn't see the commit that we made on that other branch because this is our main branch. This is the stable code that we want to push to production. This branch is our hot fix. This is removing this line. So ideally, what you would do in a software development situation is you would create a pull request, which I can see if we can do here. I'm going to create a pull request. We're going to do removing line, had to remove that line in README. And we're going to create a pull request. And what this does is say, hey, can someone look at this code for me? Make sure everything's good, make sure nothing breaks. So what the developer would do on the other end is they would have their main branch, right? And they would see this pull request because I could tag them, I could add a reviewer here, and they would say, okay, let me check out this branch. Literally, let me check out this branch. Here's their code. They're on the main branch. They're going to see this pull request is for 0001. They're going to pull it, and they're going to say, okay, that is correct. That's what should be done. And they're going to merge. They're going to approve the pull request, and then they'll merge it in. And then I'm going to confirm the merge here. And then once we're done, since this is merged into the main branch, oftentimes to cut down on some of the bloat in the branches, you would want to delete the branch when you're done with it. So here's the fix README. It's merged completely and closed. We can delete the branch. So now if we go back to our app here and we click pull, it's going to see the commit to remove the line, and it's going to see the merge pull request. And that's that. That's the basic workflow of Git or version control within this web development space.